Yes, right. I'm choosing the children game.
Taki Wiktor i innych też. Bo on nagrywa.
Okej, zobaczmy, kto wygrywa. Wygrywa... Jestem ciekawy, czy jest nasz jajco.
And there's BL Hen in second there. Somebody definitely to keep an eye on because he placed fourth in the first game. Not necessarily the biggest boost in points this game. Other names too, De Santos, who's the king of placing fifth place. The French legend who came out there in the Invitational starting to rise up. But then Tayson, Zeke, you mentioned him. Getting that second place will boost him way up, but he could have done more. Reason still stays around the 9th place mark, but still improves at least in this game.
And there. Move on over Letlick, Scramguard, Bad Sniper, Kinzel, Mongol.
Dobra, to jest
look at all these
Mongrel.
names. Thomas HD, Flo,
Nie ma żadnego Polaka.
There's so much heat coming off of the grand finals right now. Every single person could walk away the victor, and especially this tight. And we saw
dobra,
4
myślałem,
games
że ten
left to
sam
go.
taniec tańczymy.
Anything could still happen. There's all these guys at the top making these power moves right now.
You're saying look at the names, I'm looking at the points too. You're mentioning that it's tight. It's like a 2-point difference between everyone. They are neck and neck. Become Legend Slicks is here too. Twain's are deeps. Like, all these guys are playing so well, but they're playing well while others are too. And no one can really break away. Benji, who we're used to seeing in the top 10, at 24th. And from what I'm seeing, he's having good games still. It's not enough though for that #1 spot.
Dobra,
It's kind of
oglądamy.
another kind of slow start for Benji, which I think some people are maybe starting to get a little used to. He always rises at the top, but that might be a sign that it's back to, the old Benji of Grand Finals, the one who does get good performances and is in the top 10, top 15, very solid out of 100 players, but not quite that win that he's looking for.
Together, guys, we got to talk about it. More of these powerful plays coming out of these impact players, making what they need to happen, really manifesting this win right here, right
Weźcie mi
now.
odejdźcie.
Yeah, Grand Finals is all about power, and it comes in many different forms. We're starting off with how power struggles on early games off spawn fights.
Dobra, nice.
Noah Riley, Mr. Savage, they had a big battle down. Noah showed that he was more powerful.
Jestem debilem, ja myślałem,
And
że...
it's all because Benji
Co?
scares Noah into going somewhere else, but into
Ale jak daleko,
end up
nie.
struggling because of it. Benji though saw a sign of weakness, and because of that he will pounce, try to grab more space. Kiriachi looking in the background, and Benji knows, and he will hunt. This is one of the best players at fighting in the
Ale
area,
on dostał laser
and
trochę.
Benji is not scared whatsoever.
Got power vacuum basically here over at Slurpy Swamp, and Benji gets in the box with style, breaks through,
do
it's
bicia.
a big
Dobra,
shot,
nice.
and shows his power afterwards as well.
And is that show of power, is that show of confidence something that we're used to seeing out of Benji? I say yes.
Nice.
But it might be overconfidence as he pushes the fight against one of the best players in the world. Now we're switching over to Flois. And for him, it's a shift.
Yeah, for him, he was holding
Flois.
power in game #1. Continues
Jaki
to
ładny
dominate down
hejdzik.
Froggy, who was in
Nice.
second place on the leaderboards at the time.
Oj, strefa
But
go
holding power
dojeżdża.
sometimes comes with a cost.
Niestety
He
Flari
loses it
zginął.
over to Advise, and we
I
see
BL.
our new
Second place for Hen after a very
O,
good
i
game,
chyba,
#1.
kurde, było
And follows
blisko.
it up with a pretty
Było bardzo
decent
blisko.
game #2, a 10th place for him, but a couple of elims to boot. And that will put him where he needs to be if he
Jak
wants to
dostał, i to
grab
chyba
that
był
crown
Benji
at the end of
Fishy.
the day, the ultimate
O, ma
sign
1
of
HP.
power.
Aj,
He falls
niestety.
11th, but that's at least solid enough.
Yeah, and this is where power starts for a lot of
O,
players
i
in this
ten
game.
BL Anas, on
Who
ma
ends up
pierwsze
winning.
miejsce
Had
teraz
Caddy
ogólnie.
corner, and he looked at the loot as well. The shockwave launcher hits charge shotgun too, and he just made power become his tool. In this endgame, he became legend incarnate, literally just personifying the organization he's on and using this entire endgame as a playground, bouncing people up, shooting them down afterwards. Look at that two-piece right there. Anas looks so dynamic, and yes, we saw.
O, Face Mongrel został zabity, nie? Ej, w ogóle gra... jest jakiś Polak teraz na zawodach? Dobra, BL Anas wygrywa. Powiedzcie mi, czy jakiś Polak jest na zawodach FNCS.
To become a legend at the end of the day, if you want to solidify yourselves among the great, immortalize yourself, you need to have games like that. Anas and Hen, both at the top of the leaderboards, org mates, and they're standing strong.
Ten grubiutki mi się podoba, o ten, na środku. On sobie stoi i macha głową i nic nie mówi. Shut up, man, please, okay? Wyciszajcie zawsze takich ludzi.
I like it. Quick and concise. With that being said, guys, let's throw it into game number 3 here in EU of the FNCS Grand Finals. Casters, we're sending it back your way to get into the action.
Goście, a możesz przestać? Dziękuję.
Thank you so much, Zeke, Chayo, and Bala. Insightful as always. Everyone is looking to become.
No niech ten czekać się skończy. Przepraszam, ale nie mogę odczytywać komentarzy. Przepraszam, przez chwilę nie mogę przez ten mecz akurat. Fajnie by było, jakbyśmy teraz odpalali mapę i byśmy mieli mapę tych graczy. To by było spoko. Bardzo mało jest na przyjemną, ogólnie na miejscówkach jest mało. Się dziwię, że na słonecznych są tylko 2 osoby. To jest dziwne. Dobrze.
And of course, who's going to come out of Cali Quarter on top? That is always a question in all of these players' minds.
Uwaga, kogo teraz obserwujemy? Słowy trochę ten... grafika. O, Anasa oglądamy. Biel Anas. Myślałam, że on się Ananas nazywa. A przepraszam. No gościu, weź przestań. Dostał mocno. Biel Anas też jest... Nie, on nie jest obity. A nie, jednak nie.
And he's in a very good spot to keep that first place, but Hin right behind him. You've got to keep our eye on that elimination feed for that come up as well. If Hin, only 3 points behind, is able to make a play to start to make the ground up, is the deal going to get some nice shots there.
Ale chyba już nie ma, no już nie ma życia.
That player up, the nice edit is going to drop the player down. The edit around as well. He's got him boxed up, but the fish is going to escape as Vadil looking to crash pad on in, using the jump there. He's actually not going to go in. He's going to take the wall and the cone up top. And that was so smart to outplay Advise there.
Well done picking up Advise there. We talked about kind of the different types of crash pads and then the variations you're able to use. Him jumping up prevented him from falling in. So then when Advise went to exit the situation, got picked up.
Nie chcę jechać do babci. Dziękuję ci bardzo. Mieliśmy przyjechać do domu, a nie do babci. Tak, kiedy nie umiem w ogóle nawet włączać ten HDMI tam w ogóle nawet nie umiem włączyć na babci telewizorze. Po prostu ja nie lubię do babci jeździć, bo tam nie mam co robić. No mamo. No i... ale ją lubię. Bardzo. Dziękuję ci bardzo, że musimy do babci jechać. Ja mogę zostawać sam w domu.
side. Curiosity
Mi się
actually
samemu
went
nie
up and
stanie
around,
nic.
halfway through, exchanging high ground and
Gorzej z
exchanging
Izą.
shots. Benji takes a nice tag down to Curiosity. Still hasn't yet to take any damage himself. Curiosity still
Nie,
pushing,
bo
which is
Izie to,
exactly what we
to
expect
Iza
from
to
him.
ja
Benji
rozumiem, że
getting
ona do
cracked
babci
out.
niech zostanie.
Curiosity was ready to back and forth, going
Bo ona tam ma
in favor of
koleżanki,
Benji
a ja
right
to
now.
co?
Curiosity keeping the pressure up. Benji gonna get tagged up a
No, w
lot.
przyszłym roku teraz będę już mogę
Trying
wszystko
to pick action with that
wypisać.
code as the edits come through. Benji going through old builds. This is really good, but once you reset that metal, it is very, very weak and it's easy to hit. Please put some distance in between him, Curiosity, and Domenia Snipe.
I was about to say, Domenia Snipe, hearing the action going on, wants to take a peek inside, but he very well knows who's there, and I'm not sure you want to jump on into that pond. Don't want to get boxed like a fish between those two. It's more like getting boxed between two sharks. A rock at a hard place. You pick
Wychodzimy, bo nie ma sensu się